Welcome back to the Two Pinos in the Pod podcast. I am your host, Chris, aka what am I? DJ Cool C, aka Topher Bass, aka Chubblewalkie, aka VP, aka Chrissy the Bish.
50% upload.
Here today with our other co-host, my boy Lenny, aka El Feezy, aka Kung Fu Lenny, aka Elf Leafly.
Hi, everybody. It's good to be here.
What's up, brother? And for our third week in a row, what a treat, guys. What a treat. Oh, my gosh. We have our boy, Timmy, a.k.a. Dickhead Tim, a.k.a.
Wheelchair Tim.
Okay, Wheelchair Tim, a.k.a. Timmy.
Himothy from the Himalayas.
Going for the three-peat.
Let's go.
I'm glad. This just means that you're not tired of us.
Not yet.
3 weeks in a row, brother.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Give it a
yet.
fourth episode.
It's been much longer than 3 weeks, so that I know you guys. So,
I know, yeah, that's right. All that time in between.
I know we're still here,
Brother, we are still here. I'm surprised we're still doing this podcast, to be honest.
I
I'm
respect
excited.
the dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as a viewer, also as a listener, longtime listener, I appreciate. I look forward to the Wednesdays when these
Do
come
you
out.
really? Do you?
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. You know what I do when I get to work on Wednesday? I get my breakfast, and then I sit down, put my earphones in, turn on the podcast. That's what I do when I eat my breakfast. That's how I start my day.
Nice.
Team.
Awesome.
Much love,
Thanks,
Tim.
Timmy.
Thank you for supporting the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you. Let's talk about our week, guys. Lenny, how was your week?
It was good. One thing I noticed about my week though, nobody likes to make eye contact up here in the mainland. Like people just try to avoid it, try to avoid a conversation, I guess. Like my neighbors, we would be going out at the same time, right? Getting into our cars, no eye contact. I would like stare at them to see if they would look my way. Not at all. Straight to the car and off the road they go. And there's this other instance where I live in a townhome, right? So there's only one car garage, and then there's like a what do you call it? Like a pavement that you can park in front of it. And since I'm like first to leave in the morning, we wanted to switch cars, so I moved my car. Jez comes in and she like reverses into the garage. I'm about to park, right? But there's this girl who's walking two dogs and she's about to cross where I'm about to park. So I wait for her. I like try to make eye contact with her to like, wave her down like, oh yeah, come on through. You can go. Doesn't make eye contact. She like pulls out her phone instead to like look at her phone while her dog is shitting next to my house. And I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do? And then she ends up like just walking and turning around. I'm like, oh, you couldn't just like looked at me. She couldn't looked at me and said like, oh no thank you.
Yeah, like, oh, you can come on.
You're
come
fine.
On.
Yeah. Like, why do people avoid eye contact? Like, why can't you just be neighborly and just say hi or whatever? But I might have over exaggerated the poop.
Oh, okay.
It was just pee.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like, when you're telling that story, I feel like, maybe I'm not always the best neighbor, like I don't always want to talk to people and stuff.
You're one of them.
No, but I'll like look at you. You know what I mean? I feel like I give, I'll make eye contact.
I'll fucking look at you, man.
No, I make eye contact and you like give them like the nod. You know what I mean? Like you just like acknowledge their existence.
That's all I ask. Just
the
good morning.
Yeah,
good morning, hi.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? Kind of thing.
The three fingers when you drive by.
Oh, how's it?
Yeah.
I'm definitely that neighbor too, though, because I don't like go out of my way. Maybe they just want audio cues, not visual.
No,
cues.
but I mean, you can kind of tell, like in Leonard's case, you can kind of, what he's trying to do, if you're kind of paying attention to what's going on.
Now that I'm thinking about it, sorry.
In my experience, it's easier to be the one to initiate than it is to be the one waiting to be initiated.
That's true. Not everybody's as socially aware
social.
too. You know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
you're right.
awkward.
I'm a little awkward, too.
After thinking about it, I think the girl was kind of scared. Like she
Oh,
thought I was
yeah.
gonna. I was telling her to come into my car because I got candy or something.
You cut out, but I know what you said. You
Come
know?
on in. Come on in.
I've got candy in here.
Anyways, I was thinking the girl was like afraid of me. Like I was telling her to come into
Naturally.
my car because I got candy, which is why she wasn't trying to make eye contact. But bitch, you're
Yeah.
like right in front of my house.
That's pretty weird.
Anyways,
What you gonna do, you know?
she looked young. She looked like under 18, I would say. So
Oh,
I don't blame her.
This is justified.
How was your week, Timmy?
It's pretty good. I feel like work's been picking up. It's kind of the beginning of the year stuff, so I'm working on a new project. And that's got like.
Oh, what's about it, huh? Or is it classified?
I mean, you wouldn't even if I told you, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
You'd
I
have
don't
to
know.
kill me if
It's
you
about
told
the
me.
derivative in the parabola.
Yeah,
And the
yeah, stuff like
Fibonacci
that,
sequence.
But yeah, new project, working with new people. Take some time, and I think things are starting to pick up now. So I've been pretty busy. But on top of that,
Important question.
yeah,
Do you make eye contact with your new coworkers?
I don't see them in person.
Damn, so that's a no, huh?
Not the new coworkers, yeah. But I mean, my normal coworkers,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I look at them, yeah. We talk, we're people,
You give them the little heads up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you give them the nod, yeah.
Give them
But yeah,
the
in
whole
addition-
neck.
the whole neck.
Have you seen
All
that thing
five of
where it's
them.
like
All
guys
five of
when
their-
they give the nod, if there's somebody that they don't know or trust, they'll give them the down nod. But if it's somebody you
Yep.
do know, you give them the up nod.
Yep. That's me.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. That's
It's to
crazy.
protect your neck, man. 'cause you-
Show my
Protect
5
your neck.
chins.
Yeah, but other than work, we're starting to play around with the idea of buying a house. And so that's been
Ooh.
interesting.
Ooh.
Kind of
Okay.
scary, but it's nice to dip your toe into the pool of possibility.
Yeah.
Just know that
So-
when you post you in front of your house with the sold sign on Facebook, I'll like that.
I ain't gonna post it.
Oh, I will
but-
love that. I will comment on that. I will.
I will poke you. I will.
Yeah. Back
My bad.
pocket.
My bad.
But if we ever do get a house, gotta come on.
Housewarming.
Gotta have a little housewarming party.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
Oh yeah. sure.
Question. What are you most excited about in the house? Like, what are you looking forward to in like when
You
you're
mean to,
shopping
like
for
owning
a
a
house?
home, or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what are our
What
like,
amenities are you looking
non-negotiables?
Yeah, what amenities are you looking for? Like 3-bedroom, 2-bath,
Um,
lawn, and
I
then
think-
also that part that you just mentioned about
Like what are we excited about for like owning
Yeah.
a home?
yeah.
I think we're looking for something like not too big, maybe minimum like 2-bed, 2-bath.
Good personality.
Want to have a garage for sure.
For
Like
sure.
that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Um,
Tacoma.
Gotta have one
For
for
a
the
taco.
Tacoma.
For the taco.
Yeah.
You
And
know
I
the
think
game.
it's mostly just about the area. You know what I mean? Like we want to be in a relatively good area. We don't want to be too far outside of the city, because that can get pretty inconvenient.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I mean, as far as what we want, with like owning a home, I feel like it'll just be fun to like make the place like truly your own. You know what I mean? Like I feel
Yeah.
like when you're renting, you kind of like, I don't really want to do this stuff because you're not living there and you don't want to like cause any problems. So
You want to make holes in the walls.
yeah, you kind of like do what you want, and like have
Yeah.
the freedom to kind of
Paint the walls.
build your own
and
thing.
shit.
Yeah,
Make
And
it
then
pink
not-
or blue.
not having to like just throw money away. Also sounds good.
Put a little
I mean,
cradle
you're not throwing
in
it
there.
away. Essentially, you're still paying for a place to live.
Yeah, but it's like I
If you
think
could
what
rent
you,
to own,
what you get with renting is like flexibility, right? Like if I want to pick
Yeah.
up and move somewhere else,
Yeah.
like that's what you get. But I have
Yeah.
no intention of going anywhere. So
But it's also the ownership aspect of it too, right? Because if something breaks in your apartment, you just
Yep.
call somebody, they fix
that's
it.
true. That's
But if
true.
it's your house, you're responsible for everything.
Yeah, 100%. But homes are only getting more expensive here. So
very
if I ever want one,
You're
now's
telling
the time.
me, brother.
Yeah, it's
You're
pretty
telling
high.
me.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated.
Good luck to you,
It's
man.
exciting though, Tim.
Yeah,
I'm excited for
thank
you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Might not
We'll be
happen.
there. I gotta find a nice bottle of wine to bring.
Champagne.
Yeah.
Champagne Poppy.
Oh, how was my week, guys? Oh, thanks for asking. So,
Oh, how was your week, Chris? How was your week? Yeah, enough about
my
us. How about you?
My mom left for the
I always
Philippines today,
forget.
and
Nice.
she left in style. Let me tell you. So I booked her
Louis
flight.
Vuitton?
It was late, so it was
Yves
pretty
Saint Laurent?
pricey. It's a 10-hour flight to the Philippines, so kind of a pretty ticket to get there. She gets there
Nonstop.
early. I didn't know this, Leonard. I don't know if you knew, but it's $150 now to send a box with you to the Philippines.
That's outrageous.
Like for
I'm
like
like, are you
your.
sure? So
like-
if we were
like
to
it's
bring
like
a bulk
luggage?
buy-in box with us,
Yeah.
it would be an extra $150.
Is that
Wait,
how
wait,
much
wait.
it costs if you want like a what do they call those things?
Check-ins.
Check-in?
Check-in bag, yeah.
No, because
You
in
get
Philippine
2
Airlines
free
policy,
check-ins.
you get 2 free check-ins plus plus a carry-on and a personal bag.
But if it's
Right.
a box, it doesn't count as a check-in.
No, you can't. Do that.
Really?
That's kinda fucked up.
Yeah.
Really? $150, dude.
$150 online. In person, if you didn't do it beforehand, $200.
Scalpers.
I'm like,
That's
bro,
outrageous. Are you
the
serious?
stuff in the box isn't worth $200. It's all Halloween candy.
you
Damn.
guys, how can you bringing Halloween candy?
Bro, we bring candy all the time. To,
Is
like,
that normal?
give-
Oh.
yeah, because we go down to the
Discount.
province, the kids don't eat a lot of candy, so you just want to give them all candy.
You
He's
cannot
looking
just
out for
buy
the
candy
kids,
there?
the fufuture generation again.
Different kind of candy, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, they don't got Hershey or Nesquik out there. Oh, Nestle.
We don't want that. Never
Nice.
mind. Let's get to something terrible.
yeah. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
No, don't get canceled. Don't get canceled.
Yeah.
Do you think your mom can find a barong Tagalog for me?
I can tell
What
her
is that?
too. Yeah.
What is
size
that?
are you?
What is that?
In Filipino size.
I
see-through shirt?
have no idea, dude. I'm gonna have to try it out. It's like a formal traditional wear in weddings.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta buy one for my court marriage.
I know
That's
exactly
exciting.
where to buy one for you. Actually, I'll ask her because she'll be back at the end of the month.
You know a guy?
I know a place that
Send me
has
the
really
plug.
nice barong Tagalogs, but
Do you
it's
not-
probably gonna be.
Do you not have to get it like made to order, like fitted? You know what I mean?
So you buy the base and then you get it altered, kind of like a suit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, how am I gonna do that?
I'll ship
Can
it
you-
to
I don't know. I gotta think about that. Another
You just
stressor
bring it to a tailor.
in my wedding plan.
Yeah,
Tailor-
just-
They'll still
maybe they
know how to
won't.
do
Maybe
it.
they
Tailor
won't know,
who?
though.
I don't know no tailor over here.
Shabriha.
Oh,
But yeah, my mom went to the Philippines today. Been shopping at Sam's Club a lot. Cheap shirts. I love the shirts.
cheap suits,
Cheap suits.
Get your cheap suits.
Dog, you know what Costco and Sam's Club has? They have the M&M cookies that are soft baked. The boneless cookies.
I don't know
Boneless
about that one.
cookies.
Yeah, you know
said
what a boneless cookie is?
What is
Yeah.
a
I mean,
boneless
I
cookie?
prefer my cookies
I
without
like the
bones
bone
in it.
in. I like the bone in one.
You like the bone-in cookie? You like a crunchy
Bro.
cookie, Tim?
Is that what you fucking call it?
Yeah.
They're
I
just-
like crunchy cookies.
They're just crunchy cookies and,
I do
and
like
soft
crunchy
cookies.
cookies.
Bro, boneless cookie, bro.
Oh, you don't call them boneless.
Boneless
Dog.
cookie, dog!
We're gonna need a poll for this.
Nobody says
Do you
that.
prefer-
I've literally never heard
Does
that.
everyone know what I'm talking about?
Now I do, but I was like, what the fuck is this guy talking
That's
about?
weird. I've never
Oh
heard
my
that
God.
before.
Bone in, bone
You know what though?
out.
I do like crunchy cookies. I only like soft
I
cookies
do,
if
yeah.
they're soft because they just came
And
out of the
gooey.
oven.
Oh, that makes
Yes,
sense. I fuck
agreed.
with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with
Mhm.
that. Do you
But
like
I
a
also like-
salty cookie? You know, like a little bit of salt on top?
Yeah,
A little bit
If
to
it's-
make it
if
sweeter.
It's a chocolate chip. If it's a
Yeah.
chocolate chip, for sure. Put a little.
It's like a
flaky
trade
salt
secret,
on
right?
That. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, so
A little bit of
good.
salt to make it more sweet.
Dude, Autumn's friend, Morgan, if you're listening, hi.
Wallen?
She made a batch of chocolate chip cookies for Christmas, and it was a humongous batch. It was like on one of those like dish platters, and filled the whole thing up. Right? I fucking ate the entire platter.
Entire platter of cookies.
Yeah,
Bro.
every last one. We brought them home because she did it for New Year's, and the next day, New Year's morning, me and Autumn were like up at 3 a.m. eating these cookies in bed.
Bro, it's dangerous.
Damn.
Cookies are dangerous.
But they have just the
Mhm.
right amount of salt.
For real,
on it.
for real.
Yeah.
Cookies are dangerous. You never can have just one.
True. Yeah. Especially
True.
if it's a good cookie. A
Yeah.
nice bone-in cookie. You know what I mean?
No, boneless,
Mhm.
bro.
I'm not into the boneless, man.
With
Bro,
milk.
you go to a cookie corner? You ever been to cookie corner? You get an
They're
M&M
not
cookie?
boneless.
Those
You
are
get the
boneless
bone in at the
cookies.
corner?
I like my cookie corner is the chocolate chip walnut, whatever that one is.
Still boneless cookie.
Oh, is that boneless for real?
That's a boneless cookie.
I don't remember.
I don't
That's
know.
not your favorite, then, Tim.
Bro. I mean, I don't live there no more. It's been a long time.
I'll send you a
prefer my
cookie.
cookies crunchy. Speaking
Depends
of
on the
cookies,
cookie,
do
too.
you guys remember buying that tub of like cookie dough at Costco?
Yeah, the Toll House.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
we ever do that
my
together?
mom used to make that for breakfast.
What?
The cookies?
Yeah, she'd make cookies for breakfast. Yeah.
I love your mom.
Damn.
It's good.
Cookies and curry.
I would be your mom's fat son because the way that you're describing her cooking all of this stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
man.
Well, and
Curry,
sometimes we had cinnamon rolls for breakfast. You buy the pack, the mini buns from Cinnabon. Have one of those for breakfast. Yeah.
I was never a like sweets for the morning kind of guy.
That's fair.
Definitely a savory dude. We've
Yeah,
talked about this before.
I'm not a sweets in the morning anymore, but a nice cookie, a nice bone-in cookie.
Ooh.
I do believe in dessert for breakfast though. You know, like a stack of pancakes at the end.
Yeah,
of
like
Isn't that the same
waffles.
thing that you just talked about though? I don't
He
get the
believes in
difference.
it, but that's
No,
not
I don't
his
believe
thing. Maybe
for that being the main
Oh.
meal.
Oh, but you can have some.
You believe in
yeah.
it, but you don't practice it.
Yeah, I don't practice
okay.
cinnamon roll as my breakfast.
You're agnostic.
Hey, you're doing something. You got to try it at least once in your life. You know what I mean?
He's
Oh,
agnostic.
I still feel bad about like eating cereal in the morning. Like I'm eating literally just a bowl of sugar and Fruity Pebbles.
That's not good. You can't have that.
Boy, you can have a cinnamon roll for breakfast, Tim.
But you're turning
And
30,
cookies.
Chris. That's the difference.
Guys,
It's the same thing.
What do you mean it's the same
How is
thing?
that not the same thing?
I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
What are you talking
guys,
about?
I think I'm lactose intolerant now.
Dude, I also think I'm lactose
'Cause
intolerant.
I've been eating cereal the past couple of days, but dude, my stomach hurts, man. I gotta toot a little bit.
Hold on. Your drive to work better not be like more than half an hour,
Dangerous.
bro.
Dangerous.
Bro,
You
I
eat the
had
bowl
to,
at home and you're just in traffic. Like,
I had to poop
clenching
3
it.
times today.
Bro, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's
Yeah,
times?
and they were solid.
3
They
times.
weren't.
isn't that
I think
supposed
I
to be
am.
normal? We're
I think
supposed
it
to poop 3
depends
times
on
a
the
day.
person. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
I think it depends if you're a girl or a boy too. Like
Does it really?
Mhm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Stressors, yeah,
I think-
hormone
I think-
stuff.
statistically,
GERD,
I don't know. Someone can fact check me, but I think women
Celiac.
poop less,
I believe that.
I think
Yeah.
you're right.
and they can go longer without pooping.
Let's ask
Hey.
our partners and then come back.
Yeah.
Women don't poop though.
I mean, they do.
You're right. You're right. They don't
They
fart
do.
either.
They poop.
They don't
It
fart
smells like
either, yeah.
perfume.
They're just like us.
They're just like us. They are. With less pay. The next topic is gonna be
But we want to change that.
Cancel. Cancel.
cancel. Is this okay? Do I need to lower my camera?
No, I think it's fine.
No.
A little bit lower.
Bro, he's not wearing pants. Remember?
Yeah, I can do that,
Exactly.
bro. All right. So today's topic is going to be video games, a topic that we are all
Sure.
very excited about, very passionate about. And we are lifelong fans of this. The first thing
Yeah.
says how we reconnected through video games. Go ahead, Lenny. Take it away.
So, I guess when was this? Last year. I haven't talked to both of y'all in a while. Specifically Chris. I haven't talked to Chris probably since
You probably
that time I
the year
visited you.
before. Yeah.
I visited you in Vegas, right? That was the last time I talked with you.
Mm-mm. No, you came
Prior?
home. You came home beforehand. Remember
Oh,
we were,
okay. Yeah.
when we
I
sat in
always hit
the
you up.
Jack in the Box parking lot.
Yes. Okay. So I guess that it's always just whenever I visit, and you're like in town or something, whatever.
Mhm.
And I think just one day randomly I was bored and I just had time and I was like, "Hey Chris, are you still playing Overwatch?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude." So I turn on my PS4, I dust the crap out of it because it was just in the corner not doing anything. Download Overwatch and I started playing it with Chris and like we start playing with our other friends, Fly In and Flashlight.
Dashlin.
Is that really?
Oh, shit.
I mean, Smashlin? Really?
They all have.
with Fly-In and
100%.
Righty, and then our other friend Azikage, and then we just like kept playing video games.
And our other boy
and-
Adidas.
Oh, Adidas, yeah. Still miss you, buddy. We need our fifth back if you want to hop on.
He plays Warzone now.
God damn, bro. Bro, exactly. If you want to hop on, and pretty much, we spit it out, Junior. We reconnected through a video game Overwatch, and then we moved on to Apex. The end. It was a beautiful friendship.
Oh gosh, I have a very similar story about Tim because one day it was right after, or like, I think it was still during the panoramic, and me and Flying were like online. We're like, oh, we should play. Do you want to play Rocket League? Because like his nephew was playing Rocket League. We're like, yeah, sure, let's hop on. And then the nephew got off, and I was like, you know who else plays this? Tim plays this. Let me hit him up. And then Tim hopped on and just immediately showed us why we don't play this game because he was so cracked.
It's a hard game,
Tim,
and I'm not even good.
How many hours have you put into
Tim,
it?
you were so cracked.
Something like 2,000 hours or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm not even that good. But
I mean, to be fair, I've done the same amount in Overwatch, so.
I don't understand how people are so good at that game because it's
You
like
gotta just
difficult to play.
yeah,
You
there's a
just
learning
gotta know
curve.
the mechanics and the physics, man.
You just gotta, the more you
The
play, the more you
Fibonacci
get
sequence.
used to it. Yeah,
Yeah, he's just doing math
do
the
the
whole
math.
fucking time.
Yeah, geometry.
Do math, not math.
Okay.
Can't argue with that.
Dog, the other day I had to count something for our inventory, and I did the math really quick on like this. I think it was like 10. Oh no, it was 12 times 8 or something. And this white guy, I give him the answer. The guy goes, "Oh, Asians really are good at math, huh?" I'm like, son of a bitch.
Damn.
12 times 8 is easy. Come on, man. You can do
come
that.
on, dog.
Hey, speaking about video games though, it's really taught us how to communicate with each other well. Not just through comms in our video
Sometimes.
games, but like when we rage quit at the end of it, and then off screen we're like, "Hey, bro, I'm so sorry for like."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God damn,
Yeah.
Leonard, you gotta get an Ethernet cable, dude.
dude, on my MacBook,
Fucking,
bro,
what are you doing, bro?
bro, it's wait. Do you have an Ethernet for your MacBook?
No, I don't. But my Wi-Fi doesn't suck, so I don't need it.
Damn, fuck
What?
off, fuck off, Tim.
Don't do that to
Not
him,
all of
Tim.
us works for
Hey.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is that when we rage quit, we always at the end we're like, "Hey, sorry for blah blah blah."
That's fine, bro.
I know, yeah.
It's fine,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, communication. See,
My bad for dying there. Oh yeah, it was your fault, but yeah, it's good, bro. Don't worry.
it's all
it's
good.
good,
You know,
bro. It's
it
good,
happens.
good.
You know, it's
It
you're
happens,
new
dog.
to this.
That's funny though, because I used to be very competitive with video games. So I'd get kind of heated if someone's kind of fucking up. But
Oh yeah, we know, Timmy.
Oh, we know.
Oh,
Tim.
for real?
We
Yeah.
know, Tim.
why? What games did we play
I've
together?
been on the other
No,
end.
I've
Tim.
seen you on a Jeopardy situation on TV before. Very competitive.
Oh, I was not competitive at all.
When was that?
You never seen that? It's Academic Hawaii,
No.
2013.
Hey, you still
Represent,
get
cousin.
you still get video.
Bro, I cannot find it. You got to look on the
Damn.
Internet Archive,
Yeah,
the Wayback
Damn.
Machine.
And he was heated on TV. That's crazy.
No, I was not. I literally couldn't care less on TV. I feel like I made us look real stupid.
Hey,
But
Tom,
that's
Not
okay.
hard to do, buddy. Not
let
hard
you
to
down.
do.
Well, it's okay. We didn't win. That's all you need to know.
Back to the topic at hand. When you guys think of video games, what is the first video game or console that you think of?
I don't know if Leonard's talking or not. I'll give him some space.
I'm gonna need you to say that one more time.
No, never mind. It's fine. Is this what it's like all the time, Chris?
Not all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's been
just
better.
bad
It's been
luck.
better recently, but I think it's because it's like 3 hours long today.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Could be just the time of the day too.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
could be.
More people using
Anyways.
the internet. They're home
Yeah.
again. So yeah, what is your guys' first video game or console that you owned?
I'll let you guys go first before I get cut off.
My
I mean, I
first
can
video
go.
game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go.
My first video game that I ever played was Super Mario Bros. 2 on NES. Oh, SNES. And
Oh.
I was being babysat by this elderly Filipino woman, and her son kept his N64 outside on the lanai. So he would be like, "Oh, just hook it up real quick and you can play." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I played for hours, and that was my first ever video game playing.
Wait, did you say N64?
No, Super Nintendo.
Oh, I think it was
Okay.
whatchamacallit? Misspoke. He misspoke.
Okay. Just correcting it
SNES,
for the
right?
people back home. That
Yeah.
listen.
You said N64 though on the balcony, and I was like,
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
I wasn't
bad,
hearing
yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Roger.
N64.
You mean SNES, bro? Stop.
He's
bro.
just said
Fucking
N64
stop.
again. This guy.
How about you guys? How about you, Timmy? What was your first game?
Yeah, so I don't remember exactly what my first game was, but thinking about it, I feel like the first console that I like owned was the Nintendo 64. I mean, I guess I didn't own it. I shared it with my brother. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
N64.
I still have someone's
Co-owned.
N64.
Co-owner. Yeah, we had a timeshare. You know, but
I've gone through 3 N64s,
Jeez.
that's wild. Why?
and I don't have any of them.
Because there was
my
there
dad
was an
always buys
issue
it
with
from
them
Swap
that would
Meet.
always break down.
What do you mean? You just blow the cartridge?
No,
My dad would buy from Swap Meet and then give it to the Philippines, and then we'd get another one, and then give it to the Philippines again, and then buy another one. And I don't know where this other one is.
I see. I mean, I don't know where mine is, but yeah. I played
Anyways,
Nintendo
continue.
64, and then I feel like the game that I remember is Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, you.
Dude, Pokemon Stadium was a hit.
Yeah, when you gotta cut the wood, cut the logs with the scyther, you know.
That
Remember
was.
that?
Oh,
was
yes.
that two?
That was
that
second,
number two?
yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, yes. The first one
The
was
first
like
one had like
Magikarp.
the Ekans with the Diglets.
Oh, did that?
You
What
have
about
to
the
throw?
sushi one? Who had the sushi one?
That was Lickitung, and that was the first one.
Okay, yeah.
Very
Yeah, a lot of
versed.
fun mini
If you
games.
haven't,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
couldn't tell.
Yeah,
He knows it all. He's got it all.
the Clefairy.
We're-
Mr.
Oh, the
Mime.
Clefairy one was the hardest one, bro.
Oh, the
It'd
one
be
where you
like-
gotta remember the pattern. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun though.
Classic.
I love that game. They should bring that back
Good
for
one.
the Switch.
They should.
That'd be a lot of
They
fun.
should. I feel like people would love that.
Hell yeah. Let's see. How about you, Lenny? What was your first game or console? How about you, Lenny? How was your first game or console?
So I think my first ever game was with the Game Boy, and I think it was this game called Paperboy. Are you familiar with it?
Is that the one where you're on the bicycle and you're
You just
slinging
like throw, you just
newspaper?
throw it in
Yeah.
the mailboxes, and then a fucking dog chases you.
Yeah.
God, so scary.
It's fun. I never
It
played
is
it on
pretty
the
fun.
Game Boy, but I played it on I had like on the PS2. I had one of the whatever the company is that made that game, but they had
Atari.
like a bunch of different like the arcade games, like it was a collection of them.
Yep.
And I remember all I played was Paperboy. That was the only one worth playing, I feel like.
That was the only
I don't
playable
think-
one of the 25 that came on the disc.
Yeah. That one and the root beer one.
Root beer.
Yeah, you know the one. It's called like Tapster, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you know the
I don't
one?
think-
No, I don't.
I don't think I finished any of my games when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, what was the first? While we're on the topic, what was the first game that you guys ever finished front to back?
Probably Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon probably.
Pokemon.
Really?
that's
I
not
never finished a
Blue.
Pokemon game.
What do you mean you never finished Pokemon?
I've
I
never
couldn't even
finished
finish
a Pokemon
Pokemon
game.
Yellow, dude.
Dog, I had
Pokemon Yellow was
Sapphire and
hard.
Ruby. Didn't finish either of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well then, what's
Pokemon
your
Blue was my
what did
favorite.
what did you finish first?
I think the first game I ever completed finished to completion was Paper Mario on the N64. What?
Why are you laughing?
Why you gotta say it like that, dude?
I finished the completion?
Yeah.
What? I did!
Kind of redundant.
Okay, I guess.
Wait. Okay.
I think he's drunk. I think he's drunk.
What? Repeat yourself. Do it over. Do it over.
The
Sorry.
first game I ever finished completely was Paper Mario.
Oh, I never finished that game.
Oh, really? It's
I
a
know it's
game.
good. Yeah, but I never finished it.
Paper Mario had a lot
Yeah, I
of,
don't
like,
think I
really
finished
cool
that one
stuff.
either.
Did you play Paper Mario? Like most of it?
I did. I had it.
I did not. Just played the regular one.
Regular
Well, like
Mario.
solid
Mario's
Mario.
Super Mario 64 or whatever, the 3D one.
Rock Mario.
Rock
What is
Mario.
that?
That's the one with the
Just
wings on the hat.
The solid version.
That's the one, yeah, the one with the wings on the hat.
I don't know. I was
don't
just joking.
Oh.
I just played a regular Super Mario World.
Yeah, that was my first game I finished completely.
Interesting.
We all had a first.
What was your favorite console, Tim?
Favorite console? I feel like it's got to be the Xbox 360 because this is when I first got introduced to online gaming.
Ooh.
And I feel like that's like
Ooh.
pinnacle, the pinnacle of games. So I played like Gears of War,
Pinnacle of racial slurs.
Halo. Yeah, exactly. It was a different time back then, you
The
know?
trash talking in the lobbies.
Yeah,
when you
and
get back
even
from
like
the round.
trash talk, like they'll send you like messages and shit during the game, voice messages. You ever
Mhm,
have that?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever
Friend
open it up
requests.
and it goes, "Hey, you a piece of shit, you suck ass."
Yeah, it's super funny, but it just reminds me of that, like, I don't know, how exciting it was, I think, to play those online games for the first time.
Same here, man. I remember my first game playing online was Call of Duty,
Yeah.
and that's a whole thing.
Call of
Oh,
Duty
yeah.
was huge.
Call
Modern
of Duty Modern
Warfare?
Warfare 2 was my
No,
first
Modern
online
Warfare
game.
1, dude. You never played Modern Warfare 1?
No.
Oh, I played Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, dude.
Like, Modern
that
Warfare
was the
2
one.
had the hits. It had
did.
Terminal. It had
Yeah,
Rust.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Modern Warfare 2 was better.
Ah,
I'd
Modern
say
Warfare, the first one was a little slower. I think it's because of the kill
it's still
streaks.
good, though. It's still good.
was still good, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
more,
kill
it's more
streaks-
gunplay. The gunplay was better, I feel like.
so. Modern Warfare 2 had the nuke.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, true.
That was the pinnacle of it all.
Eh.
Yeah.
How about you, Lenny? What was your favorite console?
N64. Going
Okay.
back to what Tim said, Pokemon Stadium was probably one of my favorite games.
Mm-hmm.
Star Fox was one of
Dude,
my favorite
I
games.
love
ever.
Star Fox.
What's it called? GoldenEye?
Never played it.
GoldenEye, yep. Doom
Doom
was
Yep.
on there.
Smash Bros.
Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon
Classic.
Snap.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
I was
There was
just
this
gas on
one-
the Pokemon.
There's this one Japanese game I played. I didn't know the name of it, but like you could customize the arms and stuff, and then you would just fight other robots.
I feel like you're not
Metabots?
explaining it super well.
I don't know what it's called. It was literally in Japanese though, so I didn't know what I was
Yeah.
picking.
Was the main character like a yellow robot with like exhaust pipes coming out of his head? Oh wait,
Let me see. Oh, is he?
No. It wasn't a yellow robot. I don't know what it was.
Is it called Custom Robo?
Oh, you might
Maybe.
be right. Yeah. It might be that one. It might be that one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It might be
Custom
that.
Robo.
It was in Japanese though, so I think you're right. It was Custom Robo.
Or maybe
Custom
Super
Robo.
Robot Wars 64.
Custom robot.
Custom Robo. Okay.
solid
Looks
game.
like Minecraft. Or like
It
Roblox.
did look like that.
Looks
Yeah,
kind
it
of like
was- it was
Roblox,
blocky.
actually. Yeah.
Dude,
right,
Minecraft could have been
N64.
invented in like 2001.
Nah, it's procedural.
Yes,
It's
that's
actually
the
pretty
one.
cool. Yeah.
It is sick.
Custom Robo.
Autumn builds stuff in Minecraft all the time, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Wait, so what's your favorite console, Chris?
My favorite console has to be the GameCube. I just learned this last night as I was going to sleep. If you turn on the GameCube and hold the Z button on the GameCube controller, the intro to the GameCube queuing thing is a different sound.
Oh, interesting. Why didn't we know that back in the day?
I don't know. Well, it's also
I mean,
like
I
it
guess you
sounds like
wouldn't know
Coco
to do
Melon, so maybe we wouldn't have
Trash.
wanted to do that anyway.
What's your favorite GameCube game?
Double
Like, why?
Dash.
What's so special about the GameCube?
Smash.
The GameCube?
Bros.
First of all, it was cubicle. You
I guess
know?
it's pretty cool form factor. Very small.
Spherical.
It's cubicle.
Spherical.
It had all of the great games that we remember from N64. It's just that it got upgraded from the 64 bits to
Yeah.
like a laser disc. So that's and we had
Oh, is that
Super
where they
Smash
got the
Bros.
name
Melee,
from?
which like a
Yeah,
lot of
Melee's huge.
that's like the competitive Melee, the competitive Smash. They had
It's
Double
still
Dash, which is
competitive
the
to this day.
superior of the Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire
I guess you
Emblem.
have some high school memories too from playing GameCube. You know, so maybe there's.
What
some
did we play
sentimental-
on GameCube? Oh yeah.
Luigi's
Smash.
Mansion.
all the time? We
Oh,
play
in
GameCube.
Yoshi's.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
did
know,
play
did
Smash
we?
and Yoshi's. right?
Do you not remember that?
I don't know.
During
Maybe I
our
wasn't
lunch
there.
breaks or recess breaks?
I remember that.
I never played Smash. I
Oh,
wasn't into
dude,
it.
the best part about those sessions is that I would just hide in the corner while everyone else fought each other. So
Well,
everybody else would have
Throw
like 2
items.
lives, and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah,
got
you're-
5
Yeah,
lives still.
Pokeballs.
ready to go.
Yeah. I remember we used to play that.
Yeah, it was always good.
Fun times, man.
Yeah, we should get drunk and play like Double Dash.
What
But
is
you got to
Double
be in
Dash?
person. Mario Kart, Double Dash.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Leonard.
What?
Is that the one?
What the?
No, that's Mario Party, fella.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right.
With
Right.
the
No, Mario
balloon?
Kart Double Dash is when you have the two cart people.
Oh,
racers.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was Righty's favorite game.
Yeah.
Right.
She still loves that game, man. You gotta get her
Yeah.
a gift for her birthday.
Till her, yeah.
Let's see.
on.
The next one. What's your favorite video game franchise? This is a continuation. So any games that have been made into a part 2, part 3, or that year, whatever.
Yeah. I
Let's
mean,
go... yeah, Timmy.
for me, it's gotta be 2K. It's gotta be NBA 2K. I feel like they're not always the best games, you know, but I bought every single one from
It's
like
like the
2K6.
same game every single year.
Same game. Except
It
for
is.
like when it becomes like I feel like the 2010s, 2K10, 2K11, 2K12, they're kind of doing some stuff there, you know.
I think you're right. Yeah.
They
They
were
had
the
like
best,
the My
weren't
Player
they?
stuff.
2012.
Yeah.
I remember playing 2012 so much.
Yeah, the graphics were good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was good.
It was
but
fluid enough, man. That
Yeah.
year specifically for all like 2K games was great. Like NHL was great. Madden,
I don't know.
not Madden. Yeah, basketball was great.
I only played NBA 2K. That's the only one I know. But
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
we
I
need to
played
play
I played
NHL,
so
man.
much 2K. I don't know anything about hockey. I
NHL,
can't.
you just
We just
fight.
gotta play NBA. We just gotta play NBA again.
Yeah,
me
yeah.
me and Leonard will play Warriors versus Lakers. You know.
Yo, run it back.
Someone will be a little upset.
The Discord will
after,
be
you know,
so
right?
quiet.
Someone would be talking
I'll be
too
like-
much.
I'll be like, oh yeah, so Kobe, yeah, Kobe's.
This
Kobe's
would
pretty
be how
good."
the whole conversation goes. It would go, "Hey, good game, Leonard. Yeah, thanks, Tim."
And then you hear that. What's the noise that Discord makes when someone drops from the call?
Doo-doo.
That's what it'll be. Doo-doo. Did he drop?
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
drop. I was like,
How about you, Lenny? What was your favorite franchise?
dude, SmackDown versus Raw. That shit would
Oh.
get me hyped. Just like the intro songs, like just playing the video, watching the intro videos. I was so into wrestling back in the day, and so
But
I
the
would
wrestling games
buy
are
it
great
every
because you
single
could-
year.
They truly had the better customization.
Mhm.
You know, because
You
everybody
make
knew.
your own characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
People
never
still
into
use-
wrestling.
People still use SmackDown versus Raw to like make content. Like when Drake and Pusha T were fighting, they used 2K to make a Drake character and then have Pusha T beat him up.
Wow.
What? That's
Yeah.
funny. That's pretty
Or
funny.
like you know the intros where like they would have like a female with them and the female would look really sexy going into the ring. They've made it so that 21 Savage came out and then Drake was like the female accompanying him. Pretty funny. Pretty funny.
You know
stuff.
what I thought was wild about the game was when they would have like the bra and panties match in the video game, and it's basically you're like stripping the girl.
Yeah.
But that's wild because we were kids back then, right? And we're playing this
Different
shit.
time. It was
I knew
Right?
exactly what I was doing,
Wild.
brother.
different.
I knew exactly what I was doing. It was Trish Stratus versus Mickey James every time.
And Stacy Keebler.
Yes, ma'am. My favorite franchise has to be Mario games, man. I'm real basic with the Mario selections.
That's so
Mhm,
interesting.
mhm.
You know, I'm not a big
I do
Mario
like Mario.
person, so
Really,
Are you more of a Luigi
Yeah.
guy?
my mom was
no,
very
I'm not a
hesitant.
Nintendo guy.
My mom was very hesitant to buy video games because she bought into the whole propaganda of it being very violent.
Yeah, and it's
And,
like
like,
makes the
rotting
kids
her eyes.
violent.
Yeah, so she's like, "Oh, let's buy Mario." I know that's bullshit
Yeah,
enough.
Mario?
yeah. I
You're
was
safer
never
than Call of Duty.
defending our country.
It was more like Mario, better than Metal Gear.
Metal Gear's cool, man. I'm a big Metal Gear fan.
No,
Was
Twisted
World-
Metal. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that
Twisted
seems a little
Metal.
scary.
Yeah.
Was Call of Duty World at War against the Japanese?
I have no idea.
I know. I
haven't
think
played
that
it.
was part of World War II, World War One, World at War.
No, you're thinking of the later one.
Okay.
There was another Call of Duty that came later. That was the World War One Call of Duty, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I never played it.
Not the hugest Call of Duty stand.
I liked Call of Duty
I did
for
like Call of Duty, yeah.
Call of Duty 4, and then Modern Warfare 2, and then Modern Warfare
Because
3.
they got bought out.
You
now
were one
it's
of the
Black
like
Ops.
wholesome enjoyers of
A money
Modern Warfare
grab.
or like of Call of Duty, because most of the Call of Duty players that I knew were like staying up all night drinking Monster.
Yeah, I mean, I would tweak every now and then, you know what I mean? But
Did you guys used to watch
Nothing
like
crazy.
YouTube Call of Duty players? Like, who was your favorite one back in the day?
Ooh, I did not.
You remember,
I
like-
watched
like
YouTube.
X-Jaws
I wasn't. You ever watched? What's the guy? Hutch.
and Tabe. I
Hutch,
never
you ever
watched
Hutch. No.
Uh,
Yeah, he was pretty good.
you should watch Tabe.
Tape.
No idea.
Like Irish or Scottish dude.
Yeah.
Did a face.
How come we don't?
There was
Sea
some-
Nanners.
There
Do
was
we
some.
not watch
Oh,
that?
Sea Nanners. Yeah. Sea Nanners was good.
Yep.
No,
That
can't
boy,
relate.
7th Street or something.
Can you guys hear my cat?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could hear him
Oh, really? Okay.
a little bit, not too much.
Him.
Though.
Yeah.
What is your current favorite game?
Oh wait, I was gonna say some runner-up video game
Okay,
franchises.
go ahead.
Dynasty Warriors. Just throwing that out there.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Mega Man.
Okay.
Mega Man. Yep.
Classic.
Sonic.
Bloody Roar.
I don't know what is Bloody Roar.
It was a fighting game back then where you could transform into an animal.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. No. Tekken. Street
I was gonna
Fighter?
say, any Tekken enjoyers?
Yeah,
I like
Tekken's always
Tekken
good.
Tag Tournament. I played a ton of that.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
dude! I went.
that was
There was
sick.
a summer I went to the Philippines, and all of my cousins were playing Tekken against each other. They're
Yeah,
like,
Tekken's
bro,
good.
I have 3 weeks to be good at this.
All you gotta do is just button mash
Smash, no.
with Eddie.
They got the new Tekken that just came out too.
You know, buy that
I thought about it, but I'll never play it, so I won't.
exactly. That's my conundrum with most games nowadays.
Mhm.
Because Lenny wanted me to buy Power World, and I was like, yeah, I'll think about it.
You guys should
We
get
talked about it
Helldivers.
on the
We can play
pod.
Helldivers.
What's Helldivers?
Helldivers is a new game that came out. It's like third-person shooter co-op. How
much is
shooting
it?
like it's $40. So in this day and age, I feel like that's kind of reasonable.
It is.
That is.
Not gonna
How
lie.
about
yeah,
we
you're
all
right,
just?
you're right.
How about we all just play Champion?
What is Champion?
It's the Is it Champion? It's the new like FPS where like you can break the walls.
Oh, the
down.
finals. The
The
finals.
Yeah.
I feel like the finals is
Oh.
dead now, isn't it?
I haven't
mean,
really heard about it.
it's
I
just
played
free.
it for a little bit. And
It's
then
funny,
Kind
though.
of fell off.
People just brought it up because it was like a rival to Apex
Call of
and
Duty,
Overwatch.
right?
Yeah, all the other
Yeah, just-
first-person shooter games.
I mean, it seemed cool, but I don't know if people
Yeah.
are still playing it.
Nah.
Oh, did
We
you
should
guys
play
see?
this game called Apex together.
I'll
Yeah.
never play Apex. I can't do that shit. The movement's too weird for me. Sorry,
It is.
How
pretty
is the
weird.
movement weird? It's
I just-
run,
I'm
jump,
just-
slide.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm just brain dead. Can't play that game.
Yeah,
Are you a
trust me,
Valorant
I'm
type of
brain
guy?
dead from playing that game.
I played some Valorant before,
Mm.
but I can't. It's too competitive for me. I feel like now, I don't have enough time to play something that
True.
competitive.
True. Yeah.
Unless it's Rocket League, then I can manage that. But
We should play Rocket League.
dude, I'd be down. Let's go, Rocket League.
You'd have to teach us.
No, I can't. You gotta teach yourself. Sorry, because
Yeah.
it just takes time.
You gotta make a video.
Impossible.
All right.
All right, shall we move on?
Yes, sir. What is your current favorite game? I feel like we just talked about this.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should play Apex together, guys.
Yeah, Apex and Overwatch
Yeah.
are our games in rotation at the moment. Tim has retired from gaming.
Yeah, I don't really play games anymore, but I've been
Mm.
playing some Helldivers. I can always play
Nice.
Rocket League, if I
Nice.
have someone to play with. But
You don't just queue up with randoms.
I did. I used to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard.
Those were darker times.
Darker times. Yeah.
Wait, so what's the
Now I
synopsis
let's
of
see.
just don't play.
Helldivers? Like,
Do you
what's
have
the
any
point of that
memorable
game?
Easter eggs from games?
Oh shit. So what's the point of Helldivers? What's the objective there?
can answer this question. So Helldivers is like basically like you go and you drop on these planets, right? And they're inhabited by different creatures. So there's two different like factions, I guess. There's like the bugs, and then there's the robots. And you go and you have like objectives to complete on the planet, and you can like pick up things while you're there. And basically, you're there to kill them, and then like complete your objective, and then extract. And then based on that, like you get like a rating for your mission, and you get like experience. Then you can like level up, and then based on your rating, you help move like the you're trying to like democratize, like spread democracy to these planets, and so the higher your rate, so if you have a higher rating, you're helping like everybody move the needle to like liberate the planet, right? And then once the planet's liberated, like then you move on to like the next planet and things like that. And there's like concepts of like worldwide like objectives and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty silly, you know. I don't know.
Super cool.
All right.
I used to be a League of Legends player back in the day.
Yeah.
I quit though because it was too toxic for me.
I remember you were the league guy.
I was the league guy.
Yeah.
It was you and Shmea.
Really?
Huh? She did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Not like Leonard though. Leonard was
probably not like Leonard.
Just lead.
She was probably
weak
Robo.
on that.
Probably
I spent money on that.
That
Bro,
was your
speaking of
life,
spending
dude.
money. I spent money on MapleStory. I'm pretty sure I spent like over $300.
I spent money on
that's
Rocket League.
nothing, brother. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Lefty or righty used to spend money on that every week.
What, MapleStory?
Yeah, we would go to the mall and her mom would give her like $20, and then we would go from the intermediate to 7-Eleven. She would buy the $20 card and then we'd go to the mall for like 5 hours. I'm like, you don't want to do anything. You don't want to grab something to eat.
Nope.
You just want to sit
I'm
here.
on a
Like,
mission.
no, I gotta buy these aesthetics on MapleStory.
She's like, no, I got quarters in my bag. We're gonna go to Fun Factory later.
I need to buy these new clothes on MapleStory.
Yeah, exactly. Wild. Any memorable Easter eggs from any games?
You know, I don't really know this one too much, so I'm gonna let you talk about this one.
So in Halo, do you remember this one, Timmy?
Yeah, I know they got the skulls. But does that count as an Easter egg?
That was an Easter egg. That was put there by the developers.
Yeah, but like it's like you can like equip them later. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not. It's kind of like change. It's like a modifier. You know?
Is it really? No, I remember you can find the eggs in the story. To
You
collect
mean the skulls?
them. I mean the eggs, yeah. The skulls.
Yeah.
In the story to like get an achievement or something.
Yeah, and then when you play the game again, I think you can equip skulls, and then like the grunt birthday party is one of them. So like when you shoot grunts in the head, if you get a headshot, there's like confetti and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that was a cool Easter egg too.
But does that count as an Easter egg?
I think so. If it's something that's not like regularly known, then yeah, it's Easter egg.
I guess.
It's just been so
like
long now that
everybody
knows
knew
it.
about the skull. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah.
I never did play Halo because I never owned
have
an
an
Xbox
Xbox?
before.
Missed out.
I played both sides, brother. All three of them actually.
Yeah, you gotta play them all.
Switch hitter.
Yeah, so we have a PC
Switch it, bro.
now. What's it called? There's a level in like Super Mario 2 where if you finish the level a specific way, it'll unlock a secret level where it's literally just all power ups, and you can go to that level as many times as you want.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Jinx.
solid Easter egg by whoever made Mario.
Nice. Nintendogs.
Did you guys do when you guys bought a physical game? Did you guys ever get super excited about it? Like if you guys when you guys like your mom bought you a new Game Boy game, did you like read the boxes until you got home?
Mm-hmm,
I would read the manual.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was into reading the manual.
the manual is always like a good key thing too, though.
Yeah.
The shitty part about nowadays is that everything's digital, so you don't have like people with a library of games on their wall. Like they used to.
Yeah.
Getting
don't really mind.
Getting video games for Christmas was probably one of my favorite gifts.
so good.
Or like a console, bro. You get a console for Christmas.
Dog, you had to be a good kid
Some of
for
us
like
were
the
not
next
that
month.
lucky.
Nah, I wouldn't get it for Christmas, but I definitely get it in April.
You get it, and then you're like, this is it. This is all you're getting.
I've lived my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wait till tax return season to ask for something.
Mhm.
Hey mom, can I get a Game Boy SP around April time, please?
I wasn't that smart. I wasn't playing the tax game.
It was just the only time everything started coming towards us.
Damn.
She
Smart. You're smart. Keeping tabs.
Yeah. Did you guys ever shop at the swap meet for games?
Never.
Oh, me
Never.
all the time. There was
Yeah?
this one tent in particular owned by some like Japanese people. My dad would always like hard bargain with them all the time for their stuff.
That's
It'd
such a
be like
Filipino thing to do.
yeah, Game Boy SPs and like the games. And whenever they don't want to budge, my dad would be like, "Okay, we're going." And then like as soon as we leave, I'm like, "Dad, I really want it. Please, can we have it?" And he's like, "Leonard, you gotta stop looking like you're excited. Like that's how they're gonna get you. You gotta walk away and then come back later." And then we end up getting the games after.
Nice. I remember one time I went to Camp Swap Meet, and there was, you know how the closer you get to like where they sell the ices, the nicer the tents. Yeah, no.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
throwback.
So, yeah.
God damn.
The closer, like the more farther you are, like the closer you are to like Pearl Ridge Elementary, the more like scarce the tent looks.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay,
Some of
okay.
them
Some of
don't
them
even
are
have
just like
tents.
tarp on the ground, piles
Yep.
of clothes, and like a sign that
Yep,
says
yep.
$4 for everything or $2 for everything.
Damn, what a throwback.
So, I got two stories then. So the first story, we were the people on the outskirts with just the tarp on the ground, and we just had
okay.
piles of our clothes, and that's how I met Ashlyn's mom, or Smashlin's mom.
What?
Yeah,
Smashland.
Really?
She's smashed.
She's smashed.
exactly, Dashlyn's
Oh,
mom.
Not Dashlyn, not
Dashlyn.
Flashland. Smashland. I wonder what her name is.
Crashland.
So yeah, I would. That's how I met her mom. She was like, oh, and then Ashlyn ended up like wearing a couple of my sister's clothes.
Oh, wow.
Second story. This is more related to video games. I remember being there at the swap meet, and there was one what's it called, section that was literally just a lifted Forerunner parked there, and then there was nothing in the space but a regular like white table. You know, like those beer pong tables.
Yeah.
So they had that, and then a PS3 in the box. That's all they were selling.
That's it.
What?
Yeah, and they were selling
Suspicious.
the PS3 for like $400.
Shoot.
Damn.
Yeah,
Stolen.
Talk about resellers
Maybe.
back in the day.
I don't know. Who knows?
Do you remember how there was an area in Swap Meet where they had arcade games?
Yeah.
Like inside, like
Yeah, that
near
was
the
like
restroom?
right, like it was like the fish market and then arcade games.
Yes. Man, I would tweak there when my dad would go shopping around. I'd be like, Dad, you could just find me here."
Oh
Just
no,
fine.
my mom would let me
I'll be
roam,
here.
and
I'll be
I'd
here.
come back with an icy, and like and like those like, what are those called? Those deep fried dough balls with the sesame seeds on the outside.
Andagis?
No, but
Nah,
they had
they
like
don't do it.
the red bean
Yeah.
paste in the middle.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what it's called though.
I think it's Japanese or Chinese.
I just call them sesame balls.
Yeah, I just call them sesame balls too. Is that what they're called?
Oh really? Oh, who knows?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Fire. Those are fire. I'd eat 10 of those right now. Fun fact: GameStop is upping their buying prices by 50%.
What do you mean by that?
They're gonna give you. They'll buy games for 50% more than they used to.
Yep.
Okay, so you get $1 instead of 50 cents.
Yeah, that's literally what Leonard said yesterday.
Is it because of their stock?
I don't
Or
know. I
because
guess
they're
enough
getting
people have been
hate?
complaining about it for enough time. They're like, "Oh, I'll give 50% more." But like
About
that's
damn time.
that
God
it just
damn.
matches up with inflation anyway.
Actually, it's not even 50%. Isn't $1 to 50 cents. You'd get 75 cents, right?
Oh, because it's 50%
Yeah,
more.
Oh,
of the
yeah, because
previous.
it's not 100% more.
Yeah.
So
it's
you're getting
even
shorted a
worse.
quarter.
Yeah, kind of fucked.
Do people still go to GameStop?
I don't know.
I
still
don't
see
know
them
if it's
open.
Needed now.
Yeah, but like, who goes in there?
Yeah, because
Who's
I would
trading in
typically
Unless-
buy
games?
my games from Walmart.
Or maybe if you're like looking for like the merch, the game merch, like you want.
Oh.
You want like a Kirby
I don't
shirt?
know. Or like they got like the Funko Pop figure things in there.
They also sell like old tech. Like if you want to buy like an iPhone or something.
Oh, like
you can go there.
or like used shit. Yeah,
They definitely have
true.
more variety compared to like the department stores.
yeah. I was just thinking everybody just buys stuff online now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Amazon.
This or that, boys, or you want to keep going?
Wait,
Let's
I want to talk about this last one.
Oh, we already
Go
talked
ahead.
about this rage.
The most
quit,
competitive.
bro.
We didn't talk about that, did we?
Oh, we did last episode. Last episode.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any competitive or rage quit moments? Go ahead.
Yeah, there's one in particular I remember. So it was this Power Ranger game on the Super Nintendo, and I remember I like really wanted to beat this level, right? But I just could not beat it, and I tried it over and over again. My hand started blistering. I'm like, in pain from playing, and it just got to the point where I was like crying and just like pissed off, angry, and I like threw the controller on the ground because I just could not. I could not get through it.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's blasphemy to throw a controller on the ground. I remember one time, just to go off of that story, I was playing video games with my cousin Grayson, and he's still a young kid. I was young still at the time too. I think I was like maybe 10, and we were playing video games in a very peaceful, wholesome situation. But all of a sudden, his mom was like, "Grayson, we have to go. Come on." And I'm like, "Come on, Gray, we gotta go. Yeah, let your mom take you home." And he starts crying, and he was starting to throw a tantrum. What he did, he was holding my controller. It was my GameCube controller, and he was like, starts crying. He's like, he slams it on the ground, and I'm like, "Bro, Nancy, get your son out of here!"
Oh my God.
That's wild.
Shout out to you, Grayson. I miss you, buddy.
Yeah, when I was really young, I went to someone's house to play video games. We played you ever play those Hot Wheels racing games on like the PlayStation?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Those are
PC.
good.
Oh, I don't know, but I went to my friend's house to play it, and then it was time to stop, and I had to go back home and stuff, and he just started crying. He was like, no, mommy, I want to keep playing or whatever, and like he started like screaming and stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's getting a little awkward for me,
Dude. That's funny.
That's crazy that some people, are just like.
Tell me why we always get to the point where we break our stuff. Like, why are we destructive when we're angry?
I don't know. Nowadays, it's like I have the same controller for like 4 years, and I think it still has like stick drift. I'm trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, my controllers naturally just atrophy, I guess.
Yeah, and that just that's how my sight looks on any game. It's
just constantly moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lenny could attest to it too. On Apex, you can see what I'm looking at.
So you don't use mouse and keyboard? You play PC, right?
Yeah, I play PC.
Yeah.
I'm a roller player, bro.
Controller on PC.
Roller, that's what they call it.
But
roller
on Overwatch,
player.
I play mouse and keyboard.
Oh,
Yeah, crazy.
interesting.
A lot of this going on down here.
Click, 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 click.
Behind.
He's on me. He's coming.
He's on me. Heal
One
me,
shot?
fool.
He's one shot?
Heal me, fool.
I'm cracked. I'm
You
bricked
talking
up.
you talking about this one, Lenny?
Oh, dude. Okay, so there's this. This was kind of fucked up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my brother for doing this. I'm still sorry to this day. So there's this video game both my brother and I played, right? It was a Digimon card game. And we were both into it. We're competitive. We would like try to duel against each other. And I remember my brother randomly got this super rare card. It was called XVmon. Super rare, and like there was no way I was gonna get it. So I wanted to make a copy of it on the second memory card.
Genius.
In the process of copying his memory card to mine, I accidentally copied my data to his. So I deleted his data.
That's
Oh,
too
no, your
Deleting
brother was
his-
salty, brother.
And then nobody got XP on
Bro,
anymore.
I would be
He was so
pissed.
pissed, dude.
Bro,
was
you would
so
be dead to
pissed.
me, Leonard. Oh my
Bro,
god.
Ryan, if you're watching this or listening to this, I'm so sorry for getting rid of your XV mod. I hope you can forgive me today. Fuck. God damn.
It's been a long day, brother.
Hey, it's better than being corrupted. Corrupted data.
Yeah.
Isn't it all the same? You
All
lost. You lost the thing. Right?
True. Hey, Tim. It's not okay. We're getting
right.
there, boys.
Here's our last topic.
What do
Right
we
now,
got?
we're gonna do a top segment called "This or That." This is when we pick a scenario or a topic, and we choose two items. We're gonna pick between this or that. Today is a video game episode, so the first one we have is gonna be of franchises. So Halo versus Call of Duty. Which one do we pick, boys?
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Call of Duty.
Oh,
We got a hater here.
I mean, Halo's good. Halo's iconic.
I call Halo. Actually, you know what? I might have to change that because I was gonna say Halo had a better story, but Call of Duty has way better stories.
I don't know. I just think I put way more hours into Call of Duty, and
I for
Same.
sure did too.
I
did
just
too.
like the game better.
It made
More
me
fun to play.
into the man I am today.
Yeah, probably Call of Duty then.
Develop my first-person shooter skills.
Okay, next one is battle between games of instruments. Guitar Hero versus Rock Band. On 3. 1,
Wait,
2.
was Leonard ready? Oh,
3.
Guitar
Okay.
Hero.
I couldn't pick. I feel like I like Guitar Hero. You know, as like that was the OG, right?
Yeah,
and I feel
dude.
like the guitar is just more responsive. It's snappier on Guitar Hero. You know what I mean?
It
Rock
is,
Band's
for
a little
sure.
bit.
I
But-
played
I
Rock
actually
Band.
never played Rock Band. I just know that the songs are better.
They have different songs. It's like less like rock, right?
Yeah.
I guess less rocky. But
What about Sitar Hero?
Guitar Hero?
What TV show was that from?
what
I
is
don't know.
Sitar Hero?
It's like the sitar instrument, like
I
Indian
don't even know what that
instrument.
is.
Oh, yeah, no idea. Maybe that was Big Bang Theory.
I don't know what it's from.
Anyway.
Okay, anyways.
All right, next
Anyway.
one is going to be Super Smash Bros. Versus Marvel versus Capcom.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Smash Bros.
Yep.
Marvel vs.
Yep.
Capcom.
Bro, what?
I'm kidding. I love Smash Bros.
All right, this one is a controversial one. It's going to be controller versus mouse and keyboard. I'm going to go with controller.
I'm gonna go with mouse and keyboard. Speaking from a guy that plays with the controller. for
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Apex.
use both. I think now I use mouse and keyboard, but I'm gonna say controller. You know, I feel like the
What?
vibes are a little more chill with a controller.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
feels
I play.
good in
You
the
play
hands,
Rocket
too.
League with a controller.
Oh, do you? Oh,
You
I
can,
didn't
you
know
can
that.
play with a controller sitting back. You know,
Yeah, I feel like it's good for
Mm.
casual games. Controller for casual, mouse keyboard for competitive. I feel like
for
it's the way to
sweaty
go.
games.
If I
Yeah.
if I had a pro controller, I'd probably switch my opinion to controller.
Is that the one with like the bumpers and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
back.
buttons in the back. Yeah.
that'd be cool.
I need one of those. So, Pinos, give us enough money so I can buy a pro
I know,
controller.
right? Shit. Those things are
Patreon?
pricey.
Yeah.
Almost
I mean, what are they like? $150?
Scuff controller is $220.
Gee, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Just make your own.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I missed the
Scuff
whole
is a
thing.
very expensive brand.
Fucking Leonard, bro. Plug the cable in.
Battle Beaver.
Alrighty. Well, that does it for us, guys. It's been another episode of the Two Pinos in a Pod podcast. I have been your host, Chris. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe if you want to see more of us every Wednesday, releasing every Wednesday morning for the audio, hopefully by Wednesday afternoon for the video. So stay tuned. We got way more episodes coming your way, more guests too. Thank you to Tim for showing up for the past 3 weeks
Thank
for
you,
us.
Tim.
Thanks for having me.
Much love to you, man.
Thanks,
Glad
Timmy.
Thanks for
fun
having me.
having you on the pod.
2 thumbs up.
Hope to see you
I
around.
I have been Chris. You can find me on all social platforms at RealManulit. That's RealManiulit. The phonetics are Real. Mary Alpha Nancy Indigo Uniform Lima Indigo Tango.
Yes,
That was
bless her.
interesting.
Yes, a blessa, never lessa. Go ahead, Lenny. Plug your
It's your
stuff.
boy Kung Fu Lenny. You can follow me on Instagram at Leo the Firm. I've spelt it several times already. You already know how to spell it. And then you can follow me on Twitch at Elfeezy.
Do this for me one time, Tim.
What was that?
There we go. Good job.
What was that for?
That's for me when I edit. I can put Leonard's name there.
Oh, shoot. All right, I like it.
Alrighty, guys. We'll see you guys next week on another episode of the Two Pinos in the Pod podcast. Peace out.
Shoots.
Bye, Pinos.
I can't stay.